Hey everybody, Don't Distraction here, coming to you live from Atlantic Studios. Thought I'd do a quick back to the drawing board, talk about comic book shorts on my drawing table, and continue working on this Nuke Force drawing. So this is the drawing we've been following the process of. Major Grit, Mr. Malto, Claudia, Pump Station, The Bad Guy. This is going to be used for issue 2. Really had a lot of fun drawing this. Thank you so much to everybody that's liked, subscribed, thumbs up, shared. DylanDistraction.com, that's my YouTube channel. Make Comics Cool, that's my Patreon. Dylan Andrews Art, Atlantic Store, Atlantic Studios. Really enjoyed drawing this on YouTube. It was really fun. So I went in and did a bunch of blue lines on my Strathmore 300 series 11x17 Bristol, and then went in and did all the inking, so directly over the blue lines. So the benefit to that is I don't have to erase. Talked about that. Erasing just really wears down the inks and adds a whole nother step, which I don't love. And so Todd McFarlane, an artist I'm a huge fan of, said a while ago, like, oh yeah, no, if you do blue lines, then you don't have to erase. And if you look at a lot of this old John Romita stuff, which I'm a huge fan of, a lot of this stuff, they're doing blue lines. So I'll show you. I'll try to find one. See that? See all that blue line in there? They're doing a lot of blue lines. It was pretty common because it allows you to ink rather quickly over blue and then not have to erase all of the underdrawing. And I really like that technique. So that's the kind of stuff I'm being inspired by. So that's the kind of stuff I'm doing. So you see here the blue lines. A lot of blue line here around Spider-Man's figure. So I don't mind if the originals have blue line on them. Doesn't bother me. And once I scan it, which I just did, I scanned this one, and then I drop out all the blue and punch up the contrast, and then you get this. So this is the same image brought in to Procreate. So I like Procreate quite a bit. I've been using the features in Procreate to do a lot of digital coloring and a lot of illustration. I could have done this entire drawing in Procreate, but it's nice to kind of, for this video, show the process and all the steps and parts and pieces. So hopefully you get a kick out of it. I get a kick out of drawing traditionally. It's just kind of fun. It's a different set of muscles. So what you'll find is a lot of these lines that seem kind of thick, once you scan it in at 400 DPI, everything tightens up, right? So there's definitely some variety in the line quality, but you'll look at this stuff and you'll see, yeah, it looks pretty similar to the digital illustrations I'm doing. So hopefully it's kind of indistinguishable. You'll get some of this sort of fraying. That's a good indicator if you're like, is he working digitally or traditionally on this piece? Some of that sort of stuff, a little bit of dark to light. The contrast isn't perfect on everything, but for the most part, a lot of the stuff I'm doing digitally and traditionally